I've always thought that these were kind of tight, and this seems a lot tighter. So I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to try and adjust the spring tension on this. That separated a little bit. I wouldn't just continue pulling it. That's when you break stuff. This side. There we go. There is a screw in between these two screws under there. It's hidden. I don't know if you can see that, but if you unscrew this screw and this screw here, you should be able to slide this aside. There's the adjustment. So slide this aside. Screw this in a little bit. Tad more. 2 more turns. Put this back on there. Oh yeah. I'm going to try that. I want it different. Push that screw back in. Put the little screw back in. Tighten that one up. And voila. You can hear the difference. Alright, let's do the same to the other side. I don't know if this is the recommended way, but loosen that screw. Take this one out completely. Take this one out completely, the little one here. Then just slide this in there and tighten it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's really loose, but it will be really loose until you push on this. Hold the spring down. Do it by sound. Still a little tighter. So tighten her up. Another turn or two. So if you bring it up, it slides right out of the way. So be careful, because that screw will come up and out of there. So we'll put this back on there. I think that sounds pretty good. The yaw is definitely tighter. Tighten her up 1, 2 more turns. The one problem, it's not quite tight on this side. Okay. So tighten it to loosen it. I gotta loosen it to tighten it. See if there's any play. The spring has to be tight in order for it to not be floppy. Now I gotta put this back in there. It's kind of good to lay it so it's pushing the gimbals up, so it makes these accessible. And with this screw out a ways, you can push it fairly deep in there. Now they both center nicely. Left and right are nice and smooth. All you have to do, loosen this screw, take these screws, 2 screws out, and then right there, underneath there, you can almost see the head of the adjustment screw. This is already disabled, so I don't need to worry about the tension for the throttle. It's just the pitch, and that is right here. Just loosen the screw, take this screw out, take this screw out, pump that up a little bit. I'm going to adjust it until it doesn't reseat itself. I'll loosen it to tighten it. Oh, now that's just perfect there. It still centers. It's about the same weight. It sounds about the same. Okay. So now I would like to unveil a new design. I have made a mount for the FPV watch monitor thing, available for like 38 bucks on Amazon. And it's just a little mount that it hooks on with 3 screws to any existing straps that are out there. Just attaches with 3 screws, and you have to use the spring bar that comes with the watch here. And it's got 3 positions, got straight out like that, and then angled up. Yeah, I've been doing this quite a bit for the past day, just testing it. TPU is very abrasion resistant, and this should last quite a long time. And yeah, you can tip it down to see the channels that you're on if you need to change your channel. When you put it in your bag, it takes up quite a bit less space. So I also have a new recommended way to put on your cover when you've got a bunch of attachments on there. I have been hooking it up here first, making sure it's good in there, and then popping these 2 down in like that, and then you're good to go. This new mount, I'm still making subtle changes, but it's pretty close. One mount does the batteries and the antenna, and if you have another 2.4 gigahertz antenna, you can pop that in there until it just pops right in there like that. Or you can put 2 in there and do it like that. The 900 megahertz antenna, I love doing that. As I was experimenting with these, I broke one of my spring bars. What I ended up doing was, on Amazon, I ordered this set. It was like $6.50. Came with this little tool. It comes with 8mm all the way up through 25mm, and there's just tons of them in there. The spring bar for this watch, I do believe, when I measured it, it was 24, but I think you might even be able to get 25 to work here. That's possible. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.